Good day, everybody. Nice to be back. Was busy last week, as I mentioned in that one post, but I'm back. I am always back. Eventually. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but still, I'm back. Been having a regular old week. Things are good. I like what's going on. Okay, I shouldn't say that it's actually necessarily a normal week, but it's a good week. And by any good standards, it should be a normal week. But I don't really want to get into personal things, obviously. This is not that kind of channel. I just want to tell you if things are good, and yeah, they're good. They're fine. They're doing okay. So I'm just gonna get my phone here to display the live chat so I can see it, because I can't really see it if I look on VPC, because I am looking on a different screen and I can't switch screens without, interrupting my work. So we don't do that, put simply. Alright. Everything seems to be in order. So, what the heck are we going to do this week? Well, we're going to open these up first and foremost. Load this. Go. I hope everything is working. Let's see if it is. Taking a little bit. Oh, well, let's try again. That's odd. Hold on, if we just... There we go. My knowledge of the esoteric art of understanding how technology works is limited, but it is enough to solve this ridiculous thing. So, what to do this week? I have ideas. I have most terrible ideas, yes. What those ideas are? Right. Vowel harmony. That's a good start. I think vowel harmony would be pretty fun. Here's a question of how to do it. Do we do it as a front-back? Or do we do it as a high-low? Or both? Or something else? I don't know. I mean, I'm leaning towards front-back. Because, we have 3 degrees of that, which is pretty unusual. And we could have A be more like a neutral vowel. Or maybe both even be. Both of the low vowels, the open vowels, be alternating between front, back, central. Sort of. How about that one? If we do that, yeah, I think I'd do it from left, right, or, start, end harmony, so it spreads from the beginning and goes to the end of the word. Because that's what I'm used to, and I'm pretty sure also it's the most usual form of vowel harmony, though don't quote me on that. Yeah, I think we might try that. I I don't think we're gonna factor in rounding at all, since roundedness on vowels in this case is not contrastive and anything but back. It says we don't have back vowels already, no, front rounded vowels rather already. I don't feel like introducing them because as a sort of tendency that I've noticed in most languages is that if a feature already exists, it's likely to be replicated and expanded, but if it doesn't exist, it's more unlikely. It's rather unlikely that it just appears, unless it's very common. It's something I've noticed, at least. That might just be me making wild and inaccurate speculation, to be honest. Man, this tastes really nice. It just lacks... It lacks staying power. Yeah. Sad. But I guess we'll do that. Vowel harmonies. Hold on, where do we put you so I don't get things in the way? My desk is rather a mess right now. I guess we'll do that for generation 10. 10 gens AA. Vowel harmony develops causing first vowel, causing the first vowel in a, should we say sentence, or should we say not sentence? No, that'd be ridiculous, having a sentence-wide vowel harmony. I don't think so. But phrase-wide vowel harmony. It will get us closer to a form of agglutination. But actually, I don't think I want that. I mean, it's hard to define what a word is, but we have a system. We have inflection. So I guess we'll base our vowel harmony on that. So we're gonna say just word. Wait. To spread its frontedness to the following vowels in the same word. Yep, that sounds about how you should phrase that. So now, essentially then, wait, hold on, need to note that. No. The low vowels can alternate as... Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Good lord. Phraseology. God, no. Hold on. Actually, no, we're not gonna change. No, it's fine. we'll just have a, I guess, a parenthesized vowel here. Wait, good lord. So we're going to have it not quite the same color as the rest, and then we're going to get the, not Wiktionary, thank you. Low, open, mid vowel. Me being confused as usual. Open central. Right, there we go. That's the one. Yes, it's this one. Or do we use this? It's more distinct, we use this. Confusion is not desired. There we go. So that's an allophonic vowel. There we go. Exists not as an independent phoneme for obvious reasons. It's just caused by central vowels spreading their quality. So, oh right, these have to change a little bit, but yeah, no, this shouldn't be too hard. Now the thing here, I know I've tried to use create vowel harmony in Lexigy. No, is all I can say about it. It is not. It is rather difficult, and I don't really understand it, and I am not going to try, really. So I'm basically just going to have to go manually change all of them at a later date. So I might not even stream that. I might do that after the stream, because I don't think that's going to be enjoyable to watch. So that's unfortunate. But we'll leave that for later. No, leave that for later. Yes. Now we're going to have to change some of these, because these do not follow vowel harmony yet. There we go, those are following vowel harmony. Though I probably have to represent those with a different set of characters. To, ni. There's going to be to, nu. To, nu. Oh, that was already back. Okay, cool. And now you might be asking why I'm doing this. Why am I using these? Why am I adding vowel harmony? Well, it's quite simple, really. I want the language to be more confusing, because that makes it more realistic. And don't worry, it's gonna get worse, because I have another plan. And we'll not do that quite yet, but it's going to be funny, I promise. And then we're gonna have to... Right, so, wait. Hi. Hello. Mid-low. Or low-mid, I guess it should rather be. That's K. There we go. And low mid, high mid, god damn it. And this will just be mid also. Okay, never mind, we're not doing that. Okay, we are doing it here instead. I'm just gonna call them mid. I'll probably get rid of O. Unless... Yeah, no, we're gonna get... I think I know when I'm gonna get rid of it, but not right now. I just mentioned where I'm probably gonna do that. But anyways, so now we're gonna start replacing all of these. Just low. Low. And that's gonna be high. Really high. That's low. That's a high mid, yes. That's low. High mid again. Low. And high. Right. High mid. Low. Low. Actually, wait, these don't need that. These are pronouns. They are not affixes. I don't need to change those. This, though, that's high mid, and that's low. And there we go, yeah. Oh, it's already out. Well, let's guess that is what I got. That's only 100 milliliters. No, wait, no, what? No, 200. Silly me. Alright. When I put this here, that's a good place. Actually, and yes, I am eating during the stream because it helps me think a little better. Nutrients going straight to the brain. Unlike usual. We'll actually change these because unlike the other ones down there, they're not going to alternate that much. Hold on. Low, low, high, low. Yes. Perfect. And this one will not alternate because, well, you're not going to have any verb affixes before Thor, so that's why it's like that. Actually, one interesting thing, if we do have that, that would technically result in an allophonic. Yeah, wait, it would. Huh. So we would have an allophonic. Wait, I'm gonna change the color as well. So we'd have there it is. Yes, that's the one. What's this? Just a giant empty space. Whatever. Goodness me. Alright, actually we need to change that as well. Nah, we don't want to change that. Lovely. Now we have a full, completely filled up vial space, basically. That's crowded. Very crowded. What next? Hmm. Hmm. We need to think. Hmm. Devolative and anti-volative moods. You know what? Negation. I'm thinking about negation. Hmm. Interesting, but not what I'm thinking of. Grr. Hmm. Is there a bug in my beard? Why was there a fly in my beard? Oh well. Mm-hmm. Go away, bug. Oh God. I do not like these. Not like seeing those at all. Ah, yes. This is very funny. Russian. You know how people talk about how you shouldn't do double negation in English? Well, here's Russian. Literally, I see nobody literally would be translated as I nobody not see. So, you know, that's a little more. They don't care. They just, that's actually how you're supposed to say things. Swedish, ah, yes. Swedish does not actually do that. Swedish does not allow any double negation. You'd sound like you're mentally ill if you answered... If you said... What's a good example? Yeah, well... Jag ingen såg inte sounds completely insane and like not a thing anyone would ever say. It just makes no sense. So no, we don't do that. But English, it's a different story. No, anyways. Turning the anti-volative into a negative so quickly... I don't even know if I want to do that. I hopen't. Where do we merge the anti-volative with the verb? Just the copula. Where is the copula? Right there. So we have to. We're going to cha. That would basically become a negative particle. And then you just add that to the end. Or maybe the beginning. What if we put it in the beginning of, or before, rather, the verb? Because, well, it's, typologically speaking, more usual to have the negative follow the verb in a, what's it called? Head final language, I think. I also believe it's a tendency, just generally across languages, whether they are head final or initial, to have the negative appear before the verb, just to, you know, make it clear that no, this is not this, it's not. Just very, very clear. So, you know, someone doesn't do something stupid because you thought you were telling them to do something, but no, you're not telling them to do something, you're telling them to not do something. So I think that's generally quite a common thing. What's a good example in English? I did not see him. I guess. Did not. I don't know why you have dummy do's there. It's just a thing English does, apparently. But yeah, no. I did not see him, so you know. Did not before see. Which is not what you do in Swedish, incidentally. Yeah, we say, jag såg honom inte. Men inte means did not. Or, well, not, rather. Hell, you can have it at the very end of a sentence, not even connected to the verb. Such in, jag gjorde det inte. I did it not. But I prefer having it before, just because it feels more, you know, clear, I guess. And then the main verb will take all the affixation, the other grammar. So it's not a verb, like, it's not like in Finnish where the negative is actually a verb in itself. To which you essentially just tack on the quote-unquote main verb. You know, the actual thing that isn't happening. That's not how you do it in Finnish, no. Point is, yeah. We're not doing that. A negative article evolves from the copula prefixed with the antivolative suffix and coming before the silu, the, well, I guess main verb, I guess we can call that. I don't really remember what the grammatical term is. Yes. Place, well, maybe should we say not coming, but placed. So now we have a negative. Yay, that took way too long. So we just have that, then that, then that, and that. Let's have negative. And that would be current version of the copula should be right here. So yeah, low vowel, well, not low tone with a mid-high vowel, yes, or high mid vowel, yes. So I guess we'll just take it from here. Don't need to Romanize it. We have do, and then we have this, which would be a low vowel, so it would be R. So we, well, we don't have that. There we go. So we have do, do, da, do, da. That would mean not, or no, or something of that sort. Well, not, I guess it's the right translation. So that's nifty. You know what? I think that's actually enough of an evolution in terms of both grammar and phonology for this generation. And I'm going to skip a few generations. And I'm wondering, hold on, generation is about 25, 30-ish years, so that's 300 about years. How long would those migrations have taken? That's a good question. Sort of is an Exodus-ish situation they have going on. Yeah, I think they can be wandering around for a few more 100 years. So I'm gonna probably have it somewhere late in towards the end of the primary migration period, if you will. And you don't know what I'm talking about, but that's fine. So I'm gonna have about 14 generations. So we skip quite a few generations, a very long period without any particular grammatical, phonological changes, which is quite remarkable, but hey, sometimes that just happens. And in this case, it's actually not that unreasonable. For reasons I shall not explain. Fully, at least. So, yeah, I think it's time. I've had this change in the back of my mind for quite a while now. And I think it's finally time to do it. And what is that change? Well, is to get rid of tone completely. How, you might ask? Well, it's quite simple. We do what most people do when they have tone systems and they need to get rid of them. We turn it into something else. And in my case, it's a stress system. Because of course it's the stress system. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying it like that? No, I'm turning it into a stress system because I think it is nifty. That's the entire reason. I have no further reason to do this. I just think it's cool. So, and I've been planning on how to do this for quite a little bit, but it's actually not that complicated. Because sometimes keeping it simple is the best way to do things. And in this case, it's hold on, let me move my phone a little bit so I can move freely. Tone is where's it go? Exchanged for a system of stress. A word without any high tones takes stress on the first syllable, while the words with a high tone take stress on the first high tone. Simple as. I just need to check that I didn't spell anything wrong here. Actually, places. There's a better way to say that. So that is a thing I've wanted to do for quite a while now, because I think it's funny, I guess. And that does indeed make the language a lot less predictable, which is actually the point. Because the more predictable the language, the easier it is to... the more... how shall I say it? The more uninteresting it is, I guess. The less frustrating it is. Because, well, quite frankly, everyone knows that irregularity is what makes, you know, a naturalistic conlang a naturalistic conlang. Well, it's not the only thing, really, but it's one of the most distinguishable features of a naturalistic conlang, as opposed to any other conlang. Because, you know, when you don't evolve a language naturally, you don't really get irregularity, because you're not... unless you're trying to put it in which case... interesting choice. That's all I'm going to say about it. Point is, though, yes, we are going to have a system of stress. The problem is, how do we mark that out so that, you know, it's clear where stress should fall? Whew. And it's funny, because some words... the reason why this changes works the way it does, by the way, is because some words will basically always look the same. So, for example, if we have a word with a high tone and then it takes this marking, it will always have stress on the high tone that is, you know, the only syllable of the actual word itself. However, if it has a low tone, it will be stressed on itself, like the word itself will be stressed, as in, how do I say this, on the lexeme. But then, when you take the affix, or the circumfix rather, it suddenly shifts to having stress on the last syllable. And since, you know, you can't tell the difference on the word itself, because, well, this stress sounds the same on every word. Like, there's no difference between a formally, like, low tone stressed syllable, I guess, and a formally high tone stressed syllable. You don't notice that until you have a prefix or suffix, or affix in this case, that, you know, distinctly changes where the stress would be if the conditions are correct. I am not making sense, I'm not explaining this properly, but I think someone there, out there in the universe understood what I just said. But that I kind of took inspiration because I do a bit of reading on Proto-Indo-European. I took quite blatant inspiration, I guess, from Proto-Indo-European because it has suffixes that do shift its not stress but pitch accent to that syllable when it's, you use that affix. So I kind of wanted to do something similar, and well, this is pretty close to that. Probably not exactly the same. Definitely not exactly the same, in fact. It's much more complicated in Proto-Indo-European. But it's an approximation, I guess we can call it. But anyways, so how do we need to denote this somehow? I mean, we could have it so we mark it out on these vowels, so to speak. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna, before I even do that, I'm gonna just change out basically the entire dictionary here, so that we have updated lexemes. So we're gonna well, we'll do that actually. We do that later. But we do that. No, I do that later. You're not gonna see that. Same with the other thing. We're not gonna show that on stream because it's boring. But yeah, this will have a grand old impact on the actual language itself. So yeah, we're gonna remove this though. Because, like, tone was a distinguishing feature of the original language. Like, where do we have that? Yeah, like, we had 3 tones to begin with. Then we merged 2 of the tones. And now we remove tonality entirely. So, one of the most distinct features of the proto-language is now completely gone. So that's nice. This is the kind of evolution I am here for. That I like doing this for. So yes, I am quite satisfied. Now though, what do we do next? I actually got an idea instantly about what to do next. Because it's pretty silly. It's a chain shift where we take these and turn them no, lateral, frick, lateral consonants. Yes, we're gonna turn these sibilants into lateral fricatives and lateral affricate as well. Yes. Well, I didn't even realize, but these shouldn't be there. Ho ho ho! There we go. Let's fix that up. Perfect. So yes, no more. We're just changing. It's not really a phonemic shift. It's just a phonetic one, but still, it's a fun one because I like lateral fricatives. It's cool. I mean, who doesn't like themselves a nawak from now on? From now and then, it's cool. Nawak is cool. Anything that is really cool. I mean. Was another good example. Welsh, slash, or Lloyd. I like that. I just find it cool. Sorry. Back to the actual thing. Yes. So, alveolar sibilants become laterals, yes. Simple as. Do they actually hold on. No. Okay, details. Very well. Then we just, I guess we're gonna... Oh, wait, no, chain shift. Post alveolar sibilants become... Spelling. Become... Words. Alveolar. Yes. Did I spell sibilant wrong? Am I stupid? I mean, the answer is yes. Just the question is how stupid. Sibilant. No, I'm correct. Not spelling that wrong. Good! Ooh. So we're going to have this become lateral. It's not actually double T, was it? No, it's not. Or is it a spelling difference? No, it's just me being stupid because I wanted English to be something it isn't, namely a regular language with regular spellings. But I guess I can dream on. Because that will never happen. That's a joke, by the way. Maybe, that's pretty nifty. I'm gonna take that. Thank you very much. That was not what I wanted to do. Why are you doing this to me? How cruel. How cruel and unusual. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have them ordered like that. Usually, yeah, no, we don't. Or maybe we do. Wait. Ah! Yes, actually, no, we do that, because I think it might be cool. Why do I say it like that? I don't know. There we go, and then we have that here, and same goes for you. That's cool. And I guess we can write that one in, I think. So we don't have lateral fricatives or affricates. Wait, we have a lateral affricate, actually. I didn't put in the lateral fricative, though. Well, I guess we can just put that. We'll put it right here. And someone was like, oh, that's inaccurate. It's not supposed to be there. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I am not bothered right now. Voiceless. Cool. Lateralization. And the first thing we have is, well, I guess how do we spell it again? Nah, it's easier just doing this. That and the affricates. And we supposed to have it do this. And I can actually copy paste that and then do this and that should work. And then we will have the thing. Where is it? You shouldn't really have done that. We'll actually do this. And that, and that. So there, and there, and that should work. And it's slow again, and I don't know why. Nope. Okay, it's having anxiety, I guess. Yay! Look at that. Oh, that's a lot of lateral. That's a lot of laterals. Yes, that's a lot of them. I like that. Yes, that is, as I would like to call it, pretty cool. So what else can I possibly do? I'm going to expand that. I don't know. I feel pretty confident in the place we've stopped it. This would become the shortest stream I've done, I'm pretty sure, if we end it here. But I'm fine with that because this is pretty cool. I think we've done wonderful work today. So I'm honestly feeling pretty good about the progress that's been made. Anyone have any suggestions? If they do, please voice them in the comments right now. And if you don't, well, I might just stop the stream and do something else. But even if that's what's going to happen, I'm pretty happy about this. This is good work in my book. Gets me some nice sounds that I like. And makes it just generally a cooler language, in my opinion. Oh, right. Well, actually, I have one more idea, actually, before we end this. Since we now have an empty post-alveolar slot, and we have had a bunch of allophones around here for a long time, I think we might just make a little bit of a shift and have these move, a little more forward, be a little more sibilant, if you will, a sibilate, yes. I think I want to do that. So I think we're going to do that. Actually, no, we'll do that. I'll do that off screen. Off camera, rather. Off stream, even. Yes. So, palatal... So, what would you say that? Palatal obstruents, yes. Palatal obstruents become alveolo. No, not like that. There we go. It's a very short description, but it pretty much gets the point across. Stops become affricates, I guess we can also write. Do they call it affricating? I think. Actually, maybe we should look at the page for not lentition. Here we go. Yeah, it's affrication. Affricating word spellings. There we go. Right. So we're gonna call them. Yeah, we'll keep calling them palatals just so we don't have to expand the list, if you will, because that's just bothersome. Why would anyone want to do that? No, we are not doing that. Go away, fly, bothersome creature. So the ch and you become a sh. You can just do that. And you become j. Do we have any? Not here, anyways. No. Actually, yeah, that's not the right symbol. I'm being stupid. No. That's not the right sound. Here is a better one, but that's still not right, because I wanted the affricate. We can take this part, I guess, and copy. There it is. J. No, wait, we want the tie bar. I want the tie bar, I like the tie bar. It gives it a somewhat of a, what's the term? Yeah, what is the term? I can't remember. The point is, it looks better. Sure can also... Wait. That is still... What the... No. No. Good lord. This is not right. This is not the right sound. Ah. Yes, this one. Way better. Way better. Look at that. What a nice system we have. Yes. That's nice. I like this. Okay. I think... You know what? We might as well... Actually, yeah. We'll just... We don't even need to have these as separate entries. We can just have this as one. There we go. And then we'll treat that the same way. Basically, so that... And... D... And... We don't have that letter right here, but we do have it right here. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna take that, and not there, and there. And we're gonna... that. And that. And... I guess we'll just copy these. Simple. Gosh. Keep going between the wrong tabs. Yeah. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. It's not gonna listen to me, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Because it gives me the illusion of control. Nope. It didn't work again. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, you just have to do it again. Ha! So... do we have any examples? Do we have anyone here? I think we had a chair somewhere. I just don't remember where it was. Actually, maybe we didn't, and I'm just stupid and forgot. But you know what? We actually have these sequences. We have this sequence right here, and this one, and this one. We might as well just throw them in there as well, just to confuse things. Same way, actually, maybe not these, but that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that some other time, I think. So yeah, I think that is a good place to end this. So, as I said, done a lot of things, relatively speaking, today. Done about yay much, which is not that much, but it's not bad by any means. I think it's good enough. So, yeah. I think it's good that we call it here. So, all of you, have a good day. Maybe even evening, maybe even a night, or maybe even if it's, well, morning, a good morning, and have a good rest of your day. But even if you don't, well, hope it gets better, and I'll hopefully see you next week, unless things turn out differently than expected. So, all right, bye bye.